In 2016, the Verizon IndyCar Series returned to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin for the first time since 2007 to compete on the famed road course, Road America. This is a 9-turn road course, and there will be 15 cars in today's race, competing in a 13-lap showdown for victory. The pits will be open on laps 5, 6, 10, and 11. Here come the cars out of pit lane. Today's driver introductions on the pole is Tony Kanaan, followed by his teammate Scott Dixon and Simon Pagenaud. Then in row 2, we have Marco Andretti, the man who's skilled on road courses, Sebastian Bourdais, and Juan Pablo Montoya. Then it's James Hinchcliffe, Joseph Newgarden, and Ryan Hunter-Reay, followed by Will Power, Carlos Munoz, rookie Max Chilton, and in the final row is Graham Rahal, Helio Castroneves, and Charlie Kimball. Here come the cars pulling to their spots. It's a standing start today. You see the green lights at the bottom of your screen. When the lights are out, it will be green flag. All 15 cars are lined up 3 wide on the front stretch. And it's green flag here at Road America. Some cars going 3 wide into turn number 1. Kanaan trying to put a gap between him and Pagenaud. Pagenaud looks to the inside in turn number 9. Pagenaud looks to lead the first lap. Andretti's got an opening on the inside of Dixon. On board with Montoya to watch him get the move around him. Pagenaud has the lead now. Kanaan's got the inside here, and 5th place starter Sebastian Bourdais is into the wall. He got a little loose in turn number 7. Just in case you were keeping your eyes on the leaders, we'll watch the replay. Sebastian Bourdais is the black car at the top of your screen. And it looks like he just gets a little loose and goes into the wall. There may be damage on Will Power's car, but Kanaan still leads the race from the pole, followed by Simon Pagenaud. Charlie Kimball is up to 10th from 15th, and Helio Castroneves is in the back of the pack on the restart. Then Sebastian Bourdais is called out of the race. Here we go for the 2-wide restart. The drivers cannot make any moves till they come out of turn number 9. Here they come down the front stretch, looking to go 4 wide at the line. Simon Pagenaud leads the lap. The pits are open this lap. Andretti goes 2 wide with Kanaan. Kanaan gets the lead though. Here they come into pit lane. Power and Dixon are the first 2 to stay out. They may battle for the lead here. Here comes Dixon to the inside of Will Power, and he's clipped in the back, and he turns around, and Scott Dixon is into the wall. We'll have to see what happened there. Not on board with Scott Dixon, but he may be out of today's race. He may not have left enough room for Will Power, and it looks like that is the case. He did not know Will Power was still on the inside of him. He got loose there when he was going into turn 3. So Scott Dixon is out of today's race. Here comes the battle out of pit lane. Andretti barely beats Tony Kanaan out of pit lane, so Andretti will have the lead on the restart. Carlos Munoz is up to the top 5. Then we've got Simon Pagenaud still in 4th. Charlie Kimball is up to 9th from his 15th start. Scott Dixon is declared out of the race. Joseph Newgarden has faded all the way to the back of the pack. Here's another 2-wide restart. Andretti excels for the lead. Munoz has got the inside of 2 cars going into turn 1. And he's going to battle with Tony Kanaan for 2nd position. Marco Andretti and his yellow and blue Snapple machine still leads the race. Munoz looks to the inside. He can't get it, but Pagenaud will look to steal the position. Here they come for the lead. 4 wide down the front stretch again. Munoz leads the lap. But Pagenaud's got the inside for the turn. He'll get the lead from Marco Andretti. And Carlos Munoz has faded back to 4th as Pagenaud holds the lead. Andretti looks to the inside, but Montoya is going to look to the inside of Andretti. And Montoya will come to the inside of Pagenaud to contest with his teammate for the lead. Pagenaud gets the lead at the line, but Montoya will lead into the turn. Montoya started 6th, and now he has the lead from his teammate. Munoz gets around Andretti for 3rd, and the pits are now open. It is lap 10. Here they come into pit lane. Chilton, Kanaan, and Kimball stay out. All of the Ganassi cars stay out. It may be a part of the strategy for the Chip Ganassi team, but we're on board with Tony Kanaan as he tries to chase down his British rookie teammate. Here is a strategy switch up for the 27 car. Marco Andretti is switching to the red tires, which have a better grip on the track but will not last as long, so it may affect his final position. It'll be a crowded race out of pit lane. Here he is side by side with Montoya. Andretti's hit in the back, but he rebounds and comes out of pit lane in 3rd. Pagenaud with a big gap as he comes out in 1st. Montoya is side by side with Munoz. They will contest for 2nd. Pagenaud's lead getting smaller and smaller as he comes into turn 9. Montoya is getting closer and closer. They look to go 3 wide down the front stretch. Pagano leads the lap, but Andretti is fast on the inside. Andretti, Montoya, and Pagano 3 wide going into the turn. Here come the Ganassi cars out of pit lane. Chilton comes out in third. What a remarkable pit stop by Max Chilton and his Ganassi crew. Andretti looks to lead going into turns 5 and 6. Here comes Montoya to the inside of Andretti, Pagano to the inside of Chilton. Here they come to the line. They'll get the white flag. 1 lap to go. 3 wide down the front stretch. Andretti is fast on the outside, but Pagano's got the inside of the turn. Pagano looks to escape with the lead here. Montoya still side by side with Andretti. Pagano with a few turns to go has a big lead. And he spins in turn 4 and he's into the wall. It will not go yellow because his car is out of the way. Here comes Montoya to the inside of Andretti. And it'll be a race to the line, and Juan Pablo Montoya will come away with the win. He barely beats Marco Andretti. Juan Pablo Montoya finishes in first and Andretti in a close second. But what a disappointment today for Simon Pagano. He had a big lead and he just had a few more turns to go, but he spins out and he finishes the race in 13th. What a day for the 2-car and crew. They started 6th and they'll finish first today. Juan Pablo Montoya wins at Road America, followed by Marco Andretti in 2nd. And the first Ganassi car of the day in 3rd is Charlie Kimball. He started back in 15th, and he finishes in 3rd today. Finishing in 4th is the pole sitter, number 10, Tony Kanaan. And rounding out the top 5, number 8, rookie, Max Chilton.